So yesterday we took a look at how place values relate to each other. So how the tens place relates to the hundreds, which relates to the ones, which relates to 10,000s, blah, blah, blah. We looked at that. So what we're going to look at today is see the relationship between two numbers that are not the same. Because last time we focused on like 2 sevens, how they're related, 2 8s, how they're related. Now we're going to look at ones where they're not the same. So for this, we're looking at 970. And I'm going to make each of my numbers different. So my 9 is going to be red, and my 7 is going to be orange. 0 is going to stay black. So we're going to look at the steps to see how they relate to each other. If I make this into exponential form, I see that 9 times 10 to the second is for my red, my 900, because 9 is in the hundreds place. And 7 times 10 to the first is for the 70. Because it is in the tens place. There's also one place value after the 7 for the ones, and there are 2 place values after the, well, to the left of the ones for our 900. So we're now going to put that into our expanded form. So that is 9 times 100, 10 squared equals 100, and 7 times 10, because 10 to the first power equals 10. So when we look at that, we see that we have 900 plus 70. Now, pay attention. The value of the tens place to the 100s is 10 times as much. So when I look at this, the value from the 70 to the 900 is 10 times as much. But that's for the value of the place value, that it's 10 times as much, not the digit. When I look at this, 10 times my digit, 70 times 10, would give me 700. So it's not 7 times or 10 times the digit in this place value that equals this one. It's just that the value from the tens place to the hundreds, swoop, times 10. From the ones to the tens, swoop, times 10. But when we go the opposite way, like from our hundreds to our tens, it is times 1/10. So it's times 1/10. Now that doesn't mean that 900 divided by 10 equals 70, because we know 900 divided by 10 equals 90. So the 90 and 70 aren't equal. The 900 and 700 aren't equal. Just because they're in a tens place and hundreds doesn't mean it's times 10. The place value is 10 times as much in the hundreds compared to the tens. But our digit makes a big difference. So make note of that, and we are going to do a super fun game on the next slide. So make sure that you have your notebook and your pens, and you'll be ready to go.